Okay. It's May the 5th. Hello. How's it not? There. Okay. It's May the 5th. And it's one of those days where you really don't have time to do anything that you really need to do, but you have to do some things. And these two Nucs I got the other day have been sitting here needing to be put into deep boxes. So that's what I'm going to do today. I've got to do that today. I'm going to try to put honey supers on the other two that I put in deep boxes the other day, or the two deep boxes that I set up the other day. And if I have time, I'm going to try to take a quick peek inside those. But I have to get these two Nucs into bigger boxes. I haven't even looked in them. The friend I got them from said that they were needing to be put in a bigger box. So they're full of bees. If I don't get them in bigger boxes soon, they're going to try to swarm. So that's what we're doing today. This is the first nice day we've had in a week. So last year I was videoing a lot with a GoPro with a chest harness like that one. I quit doing that because I had a mean hive, and the way that this chest harness holds the bee suit to my body, I was getting stung. But today I'm gonna try to give it a go again. So maybe I can get some better video. I know my videos lately have been pretty bad because I'm just working with a cell phone now and a GoPro, and I have been just working with the cell phone. My other action camera crapped out on me, so I gotta figure out some way to get another camera or something, or figure out something else. Anyway, so what we're gonna do, I'm a little unorganized today because I gotta get going and get this done. So I'm gonna set up the tripod with the camera, and I'm gonna start carrying boxes, and I'll be back. Okay. All right. This sounds like a pretty healthy hive from what I can hear so far. I'm going to take the strap off and set it down on the ground beside the box, and then I'm going to try to get it done. Set it right here for now. And you know how you can tell the bees are not happy about you being there just by their sound? That's the way that they're sounding right now. So I may regret putting this vest on, or the chest harness. I may regret putting that on. Alright, here's some old wax that I'm gonna throw out. I need to go get a new lid. Okay. Alright. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give them one frame of, that was honey, but it wasn't all capped, so it's been in the freezer. Smoker just doesn't want to smoke very well today. So 1, 2, 3, so I'm gonna leave those like that. Okay, here we go. Let's see what kind of... Okay, yeah. Well, that's one thing I forgot. Forgot my hive tool. Alright, let's see if I can get this box open. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, there's several bees in there. It looks like it's full to me. I'm not going to be able to do a really in-depth inspection or anything because, like I said, today's one of those days I don't have the time to do what I need to get done. Okay. Let's see if I can get my big old fingers in there and get this frame out of here. There we go. Maybe. There we go. I do not want to roll that queen. Oh, there's a beginning of a queen cup. Pollen. Pollen. And like I said, beginning of a queen cup. Some nectar. Alright, I'll put that in the same position it was in the box. Well, I see royal jelly. Okay, yeah, there are lots of little bitty young larvae in that. So she's been in there probably within the last 3 days on that frame. Because there was very young larvae on that one. Wow, look at the brood pattern on this one. I can see it before I even get it out of the box. Okay. Wow. That's a good pattern on this side, but the other side is the one I saw. Haven't found the queen yet, but I know there's been a queen in here within the last few days at least, because there was some very young larvae, and I think there was even eggs on that one. She was probably on that frame there, that last one I just put in. But there's a nice pattern on this one too. Wow. Phew, solid. Look at that. Start of a queen cup. But I'm hoping, since I got getting these in the bigger box now, that they won't continue to build on those. Like I said, she's been in there. Still not the greatest at finding queens, but I may review the video later too, see if I can find her on the video. But this is the last frame out of the nuke. So let's see how we're doing here. We got pollen. Don't see any nectar. Got brood there. There she is, right there. Get back in there. Okay. She does not like the light. She was scrambling for all she's worth. Alright. So now she's in there. Got good brood pattern. She's laying still because there's a lot of young larvae, and I think there was even some eggs, and my eyes are not the greatest in the world, especially looking through a veil. But anyway, so I need to give them a couple more frames of just pulled comb and give them a few days to get it cleaned up and start using it, and then I'm gonna slap a honey super on this bunch. All right, that's pretty much it right there. Let's see if I can knock these off in front of the hive. All right. Okay. I'll take this box to the truck, and I've made them mad again. So there, got a queen, a lot of brood, larva. Yeah, this hive is gonna take off pretty quick, I got a feeling. Oh. All right, Greg, it was a good one, that one was. Sweet. All right. Once I have a little more time to do some more stuff, I'll mess with them a little more. Okay. I'm gonna take the strap off this one like I did the other one before I start trying to move it around too much. All right, I'm gonna set this one down on this other side. I can keep these. Well, that was heavy. There's a lot of something in there, and I'm gonna bet it's brood. Whoops. That's a double screened inner cover. I have run out of regular inner covers, and I built those last year. Well, some of them last year, built one the year before, but got a red wasp in there. Homie, you better get out of here, because they're fixing to want to come move in here. Get out of here. Yeah, you better move, because the new tenants are moving in. All right. Whew, lots of bees in that one too. No queen on the cover. On the lid. I do need to get down here and mow and weed eat, but I didn't want to get down here and do that with a bunch of new colonies. I didn't want to disturb them that much, but I figure give them a week and I'm gonna get down here and mow and get everything cleaned up and looking nice again. I mowed it once a couple of weeks ago, but we've had so much rain you can't really keep up with your mowing. And like I said, I didn't want to. Oh my goodness! Don't let me roll the queen, because that is full of brood there. Wow! Golly! Both sides. That's in the outer frame too. So yeah, that was an outer frame. So I see one doing a waggle dance, but I don't see no queen yet. Okay, that one was that way, and I didn't put my honey frames in there yet, did I? All right, we're gonna put this honey frame in there, and I'm gonna put one honey frame in right there, and since I went ahead and brought an extra one, I'm gonna go ahead and give it to him. Oh, that one's heavy. That one's bad heavy. Okay. I did not see a queen on that one. I just saw a lot of brood. Actually, that one may be a little. That one may be a little too thick for that side. There. See how that works out. Yeah, a lot better. A lot more room for that brood to hatch out. Okay. Oh, you know what? I didn't move my other camera. Dummy. Am I still, why am I not? Why am I not recording? I don't know why wasn't recording, but anyway, I guess most of the footage you're gonna see is from my GoPro, because it's been going as long as it's been recording. I mean, this is my first time to use my GoPro this year, so I don't know if it's working right or not. So that one is hatching out, and there is a queen cup starting. The start of a queen cup. As long as one of these two isn't a hive that swarmed. Okay, there's larva that's not capped. On the outside there's a little bit there. And I don't see the queen. There she is right there. So might get her in there without damaging her. Queen's in there. These seem to be good queens too. They're both just filling these frames up. Oh my goodness. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, look at there. Greg, you did good. You did good. I mean, this is every bit as good as, or better, really, so far. Both of these have been better than the two quote-unquote commercial. Golly. Oh, I tell you what. If I'd have left this a few more days, they sure enough would have wanted to swarm, because there are going to be so many bees in this box. I'm going to have to come in here in just a few days and put a honey super on top of it, because they're at least one honey super, because this bunch is going to take off. My goodness, that one's... Had a little bit of honey left. I don't see any eggs on the outside, which I don't expect to see any eggs on this side of this. Whoa. Well, she has, yeah, I see a little tiny larva, and yep, I see eggs too. So she has filled this frame up also. So she, yeah, she was needing some more room. Look at all that nice white, nice new white larva there. The little tiny larva. Yeah, I gotta, yeah, this one's, this bunch here, golly, this queen is killing it. Good job, Greg. Now, give him another frame drawn out. We need one more. I thought I did. Alright. Alright. That one. Alright. Put this double screened inner cover thing that I made and hope it. Okay. Hope they like it, because that's all I got for now. I hadn't made one, I hadn't had time to make one, and my local supplier that I use was out. So I've either got to make a trip out of town to one of the other suppliers that it's about an hour, hour and a half away, or they're gonna have to just use this and get over it if they don't like it. Well, I've made this bunch mad, that's for sure. Maybe they'll calm down, fly into the hive, and get to work, because I need them to concentrate on working instead of concentrate on trying to run me off. Alright, take the box back to the truck, the nuke box. If you've seen my latest video, which is kind of just a thrown together video, oops, I didn't even do any editing because it was just kind of thrown together. But we caught a swarm in the swarm trap that I caught a swarm in last year. So I'm going to probably this evening, I'm going to this evening I'm gonna go and close it off after dark, after they've all gone to the hive, and I'm going to bring them down here to the bee yard, apiary, whatever you call it. I don't know. Apiary sounds too, I don't know, to me sounds too formal for somebody as new as I am. I like calling it the bee yard. So, but anyway, I'm gonna bring that hive down here, and I got some honeycomb that has got honey in it that I dropped. I'm gonna leave here for the bees and wasps or whatever else needs it. Well, they're still trying to get sugar water out of this thing, because there is sugar water in it. So the only bad thing about these kind of feeders is it usually leaves a couple inches of sugar water. So I'm gonna leave this and let the bees try to salvage that until I bring that other hive tonight. That swarm hive, swarm trap. So, am I still rolling? Oh, still rolling. What time is it? Does it say on there? No, it doesn't. So, I'm just gonna think what I'm gonna do. Actually, I think I'm going to. I think I'm just gonna take the. Yeah, I'm gonna take the reducer, entrance reducer off of it, or out of it, because I want them to be able to bring in honey, nectar as quick as they can. And I think both of these hives are pretty strong. I think they're strong enough to protect their honey. So, all right, this is going to be the first time I open these up, but I'm not going to do an inspection today. I may actually do one tomorrow. Pardon me. Pardon me. Goodness gracious. Okay. Let's see if we're ready for a honey super. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be. Oh yeah. They're already, yeah, they need a honey super. Because they're already looking like they're needing some room. If nothing else, just for the room. Oh. Woo! Yeah, they need room. Holy smoke, yeah. Okay. Yeah, they're getting a honey super. I gotta take that off. And a queen excluder. And I know, don't start writing comments about, oh, they're honey excluders. Well, last year I tried on one hive. I thought, well, I'll leave the queen excluder off, just as a kind of experiment. And I'll be dogged. Next inspection, she had gone up into the honey super and was laying. So then I had to put the queen excluder on, and then I had to wait for that brood to hatch out. And so I could swap out those frames. Okay, there we go. Honey super is on. So, fingers crossed and praying daily that we will get some honey. I tell you what, folks, if you get into this, what in the world is that? That's kind of a weird bug. I don't know. Anyway, you get into this, people find out you have honey, especially if there's nobody in your area that sells local honey. Oh my goodness, you will become a very popular person pretty quickly. I gotta take that entrance reducer off too, I forgot. I'm gonna do that right now, because this bunch had more than enough bees to protect their hive. So, okay. But yeah, you will become a very popular person. Here's what happened this year. I don't know if I've said anything about this in any of my videos or not, but a lot of people around here know. We had 7 hives going into the fall, going into the winter last year. Lost all of them because of my inexperience. I had overfed them, let them get honey bound. They didn't have enough brood, so they didn't have enough bees to keep warm. They never even made it up into the honey supers to make it through the winter. So what I did, we had kind of hoarded back a 5-gallon bucket full of honey, and you know, we just thought we'll use it ourselves. Kind of was told, you know, we're not selling any honey this year because we don't have enough. It was our first year to have honey too, so so we had stored a 5-gallon bucket of honey. Well, when I found out that we had lost all our hives, I said, okay, we got to do something. We're not rich people. We're not poor, but we're not rich. Like a lot of Americans, we live check to check. Try to put back a little bit of money when we can. We can't always do it, but we try to. So we didn't have the money to buy new bees. I mean, you can't. The commercial people were selling bees for a nuke for $170, $185 some places. So I was like, okay, we're gonna have to come off some of this honey. So I bottled it, and we just kind of put messages out, you know, text messages and Facebook messages and such. And well, I don't know if I guess my phone will only. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get a regular camera, because I don't think my phone will record very long. But anyway, we bottled it, sent out messages, and I mean, we sent out messages just basically to friends and family. This is that one I was having trouble with the other day, getting put on. So this one's gonna be a pain to get off. There it is. There, much better. Okay. But anyway, after we bottled it, sent out the message, you know, hey, we got honey, anybody want some? Within an hour, we had sold that entire 5-gallon bucket of honey, and I had put it in pints, mostly. Some half-pint jars, some little half-pint jars, just kind of as a novelty for local shops that people, you know, local friends own. So, yeah, if you're in an area where there's not any local honey, or not very much local honey, you will become very popular very quickly, because people, once they try the local honey, they won't want store-bought honey anymore. And I've seen a lot of articles lately saying that a lot of store-bought honey, a lot of it's not even honey, especially if it comes from Venezuela, anywhere in South America, or anywhere in Asia, because they mix it with all kind of stuff. There's a thing on TV the other day about, a while back, about fake honey hitting the market, and the docks and everything. So that's one of the things that the Border Patrol or Customs or whoever, that's one thing they're trying to combat, is fake honey coming in. Let me get my... So where we got our hives set up now. This bunch here, I'm gonna have to do an inspection on them sometime this week. This bunch here should be strong enough by now to open up those other two. And I don't have time to do an inspection on this one today, or right now anyway. I might this afternoon, after some of the activities of today are over. I might have time to come and do an inspection. And if I have time, I will do an inspection on this one. I just want to make sure she's in there unless she's laying. Oh, because these top bar hives, they have to make their own. They have to make the wax. They don't have any foundation. They don't have nothing. So I'm gonna try to do an inspection on that one this afternoon sometime. But for now, I got to get my pasty white rear end over to the house because I had to babysit. Okay, well, thanks for watching. Sorry it was seemed kind of scatterbrained, because I kind of am. But one day I'll do a video on watching me put on that stupid chest harness. Yeah, it looks like well, it can be comical, I guess. Anyway, I guess a good sign that they're not chasing me out of the bee yard. But Greg, tell you, son, those two nukes you sold me, they were better. I'm gonna say they were better than the other two nukes I purchased. One of those two nukes I purchased was pretty healthy, but that one nuke you sold me, there was, well, counting all the new eggs and young larvae, there was nearly 5 full frames of brood. So yeah, those two hives are going to explode in the next few days. So I got to get back down here in a couple of days and do a inspection, and probably put some honey supers on those before the week's out, because they're gonna take off. Okay, I got one mad bee. I got 3 mad bees. Okay, here we go. I'm going home. Maybe they're not mad. Maybe they're just bypassing me. Okay. Anyway, I got to get to the house. I got to babysit while everybody else goes to graduation. So, unless I lost my keys. Okay, here we go. So, this one wasn't so much educational as maybe entertaining, watching me kind of fiddle through what I was doing. But anyway, thanks for watching.